So guys, what is AI automation agency? If you watch SMMA related videos on YouTube, so YouTube might have recommended you like a video termed as AI automation agency. I was also like just watching videos on YouTube. Other day I came across this one guy video and he was just talking about AI automation agency. So that intrigued me a little and I thought like why not, let's watch more videos on that, right? After that, like I was watching a couple of videos and then I just created this doc for you guys just to cover what this AI automation agency is all about. You don't have to confuse yourself, like SMMA and AI automation agency are pretty same. It's like there's a lot of difference. So first things first guys, what is AI automation agency? So as like I'm pretty much sure like you guys might be aware of ChatGPT and whatnot. Sometimes like in the market there's like trend comes for a month, after that like it just drops. There's like a sudden drop, right? But my point is like the AI is not going anywhere. But let me just share you my few viewpoints, what I think about this, whether you can actually pursue this business model or not, and how much can you actually charge these business owners, and most importantly what kind of services you can offer to these business owners. So AI automation agency is all about ChatGPT, right? Like if you have used ChatGPT, I'm pretty much sure you have used ChatGPT. So let's say we ask a question, right? In just like few seconds we get the response of it. Similarly, what we are going to do here is we are going to target, again you have to decide a specific niche like SMMA business model. So you have to decide a specific niche and you have to create a tool like ChatGPT. So what exactly you're going to do is you're going to decide a specific niche and you're going to create a tool with the help of all the AI softwares out there. And once the tool is ready, you are going to sell that tool to these businesses. Just to give you a quick example, let's say a roofing company, because like I'm just all about these local businesses. That's what I'm doing with my agency. So let's say a roofing company, right? So you can create a tool like similar to ChatGPT, and that tool will help this roofing company with a lot of things. So the question is, how exactly are you going to create this tool and how you're going to train that tool? So as far as you're concerned of creating the tool, I'm going to create a separate video for that. But as far as you're concerned about how to train that tool and how that tool can exactly be like ChatGPT 4, right? So it's like you have to feed the data of that particular business to that particular tool. I hope you're trying to like understand what I'm trying to say. You just have to feed the data. Like let's say the roofing company has been running for the last 10 years. You have to collect all the data, sales data, marketing data, customer acquisition data, customer avatar data, how are they currently acquiring customers? How does the customer react when something goes wrong? How does the customer feel when they offer discounts? Every single thing you can think of about a company, especially about this roofing company, you have to take that data, you have to feed that data to that particular tool using AI. Once your tool completely eats the entire data of the roofing company, then you can launch this tool and start offering it to roofing companies. Now you might be asking, Bhavesh, how this tool is exactly going to help these roofing companies. So I have like a list of questions which these tools can specifically answer, and you can also use these examples when you're pitching to clients. Okay, so you can literally ask that tool, let's say like, which services does my customers pay for the most? So all the data that you have actually just feed to that particular tool, that's going to analyze all the results from the past 10 years, and then the tool is going to come up which is utilized mostly by their customers, right? Second is like depending on our analytics, what do you think, like which state might end up getting us most amount of customers? Depending on all the data from the last 10 years, again the tool is going to analyze like which state for that particular roofing company has the most number of clients, right? And then they're going to the tool is going to actually analyze and come up with a state in US, which is like, obviously it's just a just predictions, right? So the tool is going to predict like this particular state will be having most number of your customers in the future. As you know, like in ChatGPT we use prompts, right? Similarly here also, like these businesses would be needing prompts, right? And these businesses doesn't have a clue how to come up with prompts. So that's why as a bonus you can also offer prompts, a list of prompts they can ask and they can create questions up around, right? And if you're going to give them the tool, and in bonus you can give them like 10, 20, 30 prompts which they can use to create questions around those prompts, right, to get accurate answers, right? So you can literally charge them like more than 2,000, 3,000, or even $5,000 just for one tool for one roofing company. If you have very high end product, right, which is like very like, you know, well fed with the data which provide accurate results to the roofing companies or any niche out there, you can even charge $10,000 per client, right? And this is going to be a SaaS product, right? If you want, you can like do two things here. Either you can charge them a recurring fee, which might be turned into passive income for you in the later down the line, or second is just one time setup fee, and it should be high, 10,000, $15,000, right? Also you can create a tool around customer support, right? Because right now like a lot of companies need to hire VAs who are just behind these laptops, desktops, like having quick chat support with all the people who are just facing problems with softwares or let's say anything, right? So you can also come up with something like that. Most importantly, the only purpose you guys should be having is to save their time, their money, and making their research part as easy as possible, right? When I'm saying research in terms of growing their company in the near future, analyzing the trends from the past and implementing and executing in the present, right, correctly. That should be your only purpose while creating these kind of tools, right? But if you do want me to create a video on how to create AI tools, like how to feed in how to actually feed the model, the AI bot and whatnot, then yeah, let me know in the comment section. I literally have no idea how to do that, but I'll learn it for you guys, because it's like I'm all about like learning new skills. I learn it for you guys and I'll create a good walkthrough of how you can create a chatbot or something which you can start offering to your potential clients in a particular niche, right? But anyways guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I really hope now you know what is AI automation agency and what's my personal takeaway. Let me know what do you think about this in the comments. Bye, all the best.